Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Biodiversity and Conservation. I am Subalakshmi Rao from Ambika Prasad Research Foundation, Odisha, India. And today I'm going to talk about solid waste, which is a part of UGC NET syllabus for environmental science subject. And you can find these little topics in Unit 7. So let's start. So first of all, what is waste? So we all know that any unwanted object that has lost its worth from us, we consider them as waste and throw outside. But when these waste get accumulated in the environment, it harms us and other organisms. Like if you're throwing plastics every day, one plastic also, if we are throwing, then it gets accumulated in the rivers and in the base of the oceans, and those plastics are taken up as food also because it's mixed with food by cows and fishes. And uh, in case of cows, they die because of the plastics which are not digested in the stomach, and it causes the inner lining of the stomach to get affected, and due to this they die. And in case of fishes, they also die from plastic poisoning, but those plastics also gets back to us as food because we eat these fishes and we eat these microplastics, and we are also accumulating those plastics inside our body, which will eventually lead to our death also, because it will cause accumulation of little plastics which will erode our stomach lining and intestine lining, and we will go through serious gut problems and may also cause cancer. So these things we should know about, that waste should not be thrown like that. It should be managed properly, handled properly, and then we have to um, make strategies or find out ways in which we can eradicate all these waste from our environment safely. Like if we are seeing that there is more plastics, we should use less plastics, or um, altogether stop plastic use so that we can save our environment. So coming back to our topic, waste is mainly categorized into solid waste, liquid waste, and gaseous waste. And today we are going to start uh, the topic on solid waste. So let's start. So what are the types of waste? General types, like waste we get from municipalities, so we call it municipal waste. We get waste from medicine, from hospitals, and like cotton and syringes and all those things, so we call them as medical waste. Like that only, we have electronic waste, energetic hazardous waste, mixed waste, radioactive waste, construction and demolition waste, hazardous waste, and household and commercial waste. So these are the general types of waste. We are going to discuss further about these things. So coming back to our topic, solid waste. So solid waste is actually the non-soluble waste materials like agricultural waste or industrial waste or mining residues or demolition waste, or we have our municipal garbage and our household garbage. All those things are solid waste, and most of these waste cannot be recycled, so we cannot use them further. So what should we do with these waste? So like household waste are easy to treat because we can make dig out soil and dump these vegetable or fruit um, wastages what we get from after cooking. So we can dump those, and that may be used as fertilizer for the plants also. But some other ways, like from household, we throw out plastics also. We throw out many different cardboard, papers, and all those things. So some of these are very dangerous for the environment, and some are normal. We can handle those. So each plastic or each waste cannot be recycled, and these solid waste are organic and inorganic waste materials, and we do not have that much value to us. Mm, these things like bottles, clothings, furniture, after once after single use we throw it because they are not that much of value, and they are actually heterogeneous mass of waste because uh, there is a variety of ways that we found in a institution or a household. So it may be heterogeneous or it may be homogeneous. So we have to go through cases to separate these. Now, if we talk about the sources of solid waste, the main sources are residential like household, commercial like hotels, restaurants, and institutional like schools, offices, colleges, municipal like the waste material like leafy matter or debris or plant residues, those which are found in the streets, and from construction also. All those things come under municipal waste. Then industrial, those comes from the industries like processed waste, ashes, construction waste. All those come from industries. Agricultural source, which mainly consists of spoiled food grains, vegetables, and waste generated from the vineyards or orchards or from our normal fields where we do the agriculture. So from those also we get these type of waste. And next source is open areas. Open areas like streets, parks, playgrounds, beaches. We get a very big amount of waste from there also because of our habits. We drink tea and throw the teacups in the sand in the beaches. We drink any drink in plastic containers and we throw those containers in the beach only. Rather, there are provided dustbins for these purposes, but just because we don't have our good habits, we are creating more waste in our environment. So we have to stop those and monitor our normal habits. So now if we talk about types of solid waste, we have normal garbage, which consists of animal or vegetable waste from households, and these things attract rats and other animals, so it requires proper disposal. Next type of solid waste is ash and residues. So we get them from household also and also from industries also. And next are combustible and non-combustible waste. Those are the waste generated from households, institutions, and commercial outlets because everybody uses paper, cardboard, textile, other things for burning, and uh, we get also non-combustible materials like glass, crockery, aluminum cans, all those from institutions, factories, and um, other commercial outlets. Bulky weights, those are some of the large appliances like refrigerator, washing machine, furnitures. So those come under bulky weights, and we cannot store them in small storage bins. So it requires special collection method. and also special disposal methods. Street waste, those are the waste collected from the streets, from parks, from vacant plots or from footpaths, etc. So next is biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. So these are the waste that are differentiated on the basis of organic and inorganic matter. Biodegradable are organic matter like food, vegetable, paper, cardboard, etc., wood, and non-biodegradable are the inorganic and recyclable materials like plastic, glass, etc. Next are next type is dead animals. So it comes under municipal waste, and those these are the thing dead animals which are found on the road or in park or any other area that die naturally or accidentally. So if they are not collected, then they actually attract flies and other animals and pose threat to the um, public people. Now, next is abandoned vehicles. So here we have trucks, trailers that are abandoned on streets and roads, and they have to be taken up by the municipal or any other institution that is in charge of the collecting these abandoned vehicles, and have to scrape them for their metal value, and then have to take up proper management to discard these vehicles. Next are construction and demolition waste. So these wastes are generated from construction of buildings, may it be houses or factories or industries. So these wastes mainly consist of stones, concrete, bricks, cement. So these all come under municipal waste. Next is farm waste. These are the waste that are collected from agricultural activities, like after plantation or after harvesting or after rearing of animals for slaughter. All the waste that are collected after these activities, they are under farm waste. Next is hazardous waste. So these are hazardous because they are dangerous to human beings and the environment, and if they are collected in the environment for a longer period of time, and they possess severe danger to anybody that is living in that area, and this is due to their characteristics like ignitability, corrosivity, reactivity, and toxicity. So if we have mercury or all those things dumped in any area, like we have read about the mercury poisoning and all that. So if they are in the environment for a longer period of time, they will affect all the people that are residing in that area. Now, sewage waste. So these are the solid byproducts of sewage treatment, and they are organic and inorganic also. And this is all from me today. Thank you for listening.